Man, there it goes.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle.
Yeah, that's all. Don't forget Scott Swiftwater Tony, Rob Arnold, and Jared Wheeler. All right, what's going on?
You are off the hook.
Coming on.
You said 2 weeks ago.
I know I did. I'm on Scott time.
They're written down on the same piece of paper right there.
I'm on Scott time. I'm gonna mail that this week. I'm gonna get that commercial done or that intro done this week. Okay.
I don't know why you just can't do it.
I don't know. I haven't.
Hello, welcome to. I'm Tim Grimes, your host, and here's the.
I haven't tried. You know, I really haven't tried.
Amazing how one bad apple can cause the rest of them to go rotten.
Right?
One bad crab can kill a whole boat.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll get it. I'll get it this week.
Yeah.
That sound familiar, guys? I'm gonna do it this week.
Every week.
That's really different, dude.
I just use Ed's thing. Ed says it's in editing.
It's in editing. It's all.
I got it right here. I'm gonna mail it.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
I got my note right here. Get new commercial made. Oh wait, this paper's blank. I should have put it on there.
Dog ate it.
Get new commercial or intro. It's not even a commercial. Get
It happens.
intro. It does happen. It's I forget. I'm old. I forget stuff.
I can vouch for him. It does.
Right? See, Dennis knows.
Yeah.
The week goes quick sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you just got over COVID again, didn't you?
Again. Yeah. Again.
Oh, come on.
I'm a COVID machine.
Yeah.
Well, what are they starting mask mandates again out here or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys,
Are
they can take,
We
they
got
can
a
take
mask.
that shit right in their keister.
We got a mask mandate at work. Yeah.
You know what's funny is we just got done with if does nobody remember we just got done with COVID and they were like masks don't work.
Yeah.
The
They said
study's
you
been
don't
done.
need them anyway.
Bull, I
But it's
ain't
getting-
falling for that crap again.
It's around election stuff starting up.
Yeah, I'm
that's
just telling you,
what it
if anybody out there in America falls for this crap again,
It
it's
worked
been put
once.
out there. No, it's been put out there again by the government.
Right. It worked once. Let's do it again.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's the way they're
I'm
looking.
just saying, not buying that crap.
Nobody should buy it, but a lot of them will. But that's.
I just heard the president the other day go, "Oh yeah, we're just coming up with a new vaccine that works." I'm like, he just admits that the first ones didn't do crap for you.
obviously not.
But yet
this time.
Pfizer and all the other ones made millions of dollars.
I'll
Oh my
fight it.
gosh! But it
I'll
didn't
fight
work.
it this time. I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it this time either, Rich. If they say we have to, oh well, I'm not gonna have a job because I'm not.
I'm fighting it.
No, I've got enough of them now,
I'm
and
freaking done.
Yeah. That's. I don't blame you guys. You know, that's just
Done.
ridiculous.
It screwed my body up. It's the best I've got in 2 years.
yeah, it,
They say they've already
I'm
said
on
that
11 different medicines.
the ones that gotten the shots have caught the flu more than anyone else.
Yeah, I'll vouch for that.
Know about that because
I've been sick the past 2 years.
What, Rob?
I said I don't know about that because I've had the first two shots. I didn't get the booster or the booster after booster or anything like that, but I haven't really gotten sick.
Oh well, you're lucky.
Well,
But you have a good immune system.
Yeah.
But
Maybe.
most of the ones that had gotten the shot have caught the flu more than anyone else.
Oh,
We have a bad immune system. Majority of the ones that are getting sick.
There in Arizona, but that it's probably alcohol induced.
I'm just.
Induced.
yeah, I don't.
COVID just doesn't go away, and then just come back at this time of year. It doesn't happen like that, folks. It's bullshit. It doesn't happen like that.
Comes back every 4 years.
Yeah, evidently.
Oh, it's election time. Whoop, COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did get
Um,
last time, David Scott. I remember that. But as far as once I got the shot, I never got really sick until.
No, I've been sick so many times. It's like
Hey, that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I don't live in the city anymore, is because of that same crap right there.
Yeah, I just got over a cold. I had a cold for about 2 weeks, and I still got a little cough, but not much.
see that
I
time
just
of year.
I don't like being around the herd mentality.
Yeah. Well, we're into September now, boys.
oh, geez.
I know.
Hunting season's right around the corner next month.
Yeah,
They're flying arrows.
watching the news this morning, and they said the dreaded 4-letter word in the
No.
No.
in the high Uinta Mountains this week.
Heck, like Ohio and Illinois, then you guys still should have like warm water and ready to go dredging and still be getting gold weather.
It's 90 degrees here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's still
Heck,
hot.
don't roll up your hoses yet, boys.
No, it's still plenty hot. Yeah. But it's still September.
Yeah. I read an article earlier out of New York already talking about daylight savings time ending.
Yeah, I guess they never voted on that daggone thing.
yeah, when does that happen? I forget.
November.
When?
November.
November?
Yeah, Rob David said in the chat you're kind of robot-y if you can get closer to your router or something.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Yeah.
But I didn't say anything.
Who's roboting?
Rob.
I'm on my
He's Mr. Roboto.
He's got that fancy phone going on, evidently.
Yeah, but if he's too far away from his router, he's not getting good signal. That's all.
And I wanted to say a special happy birthday to Kathleen Biffle.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
Mr.
birthday, Miss Biffle.
Happy birthday. Yeah, Rob, say something.
happy birthday.
There you go. That wasn't too robot-y.
Well, I just turned the Wi-Fi on.
Oh, well, that definitely.
Oh, yeah, that'll help.
Yeah, my first day here, boys. What's this Wi-Fi stuff?
Get closer to the router. I'm not even using it.
What router? That's in the garage with my woodworking tools. Right, Rob? Jeez Louise. Oh, Lord help me. Wi-Fi routers. What am I to do with you? Dr. Bravestone would have known what to do.
I know he's holiday.
Oh, yeah, he's on holiday. That's right.
Yep, he took the holiday off.
He was on holiday.
I thought somebody opened the box and started playing the game.
Right? we need Jumanji music, Jaron. The drums. If you wish to play Jumanji, you must first roll the dice round.
That is just sad.
I hope I do some crabbing here in a couple of weeks. I hope
Uh-oh.
I can get out. They're running right now.
Are they?
What are you talking about? It's the ocean. There's always crabs in there.
Yeah, but certain times they're better than others.
That's right. Times are better.
Usually around August, September, early October is when they.
You just got to have some stinkier bait, Rich.
Well, you get the bigger ones then, So
Yeah, well, it's like you said, we're going into September now. Here we are. September 3rd to be exact, I think.
Well, they're eating there. They know that winter's coming. It's going to get cold. So
Yeah, they gotta get chunkied up, man.
Well, they'll be pretty darn clean too, because they've been molting ever since early here. What, April, May? They've been molting and getting bigger, so the shells should be pretty clean.
Oh, I reckon. Oh, Lord have mercy. Dennis, why are you so red? You got the sun?
Am I?
It was when you took your glasses off. You look really red.
Have you been in the sun, sir?
Around your eyes, looks really white.
I'm rubbing my face.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was out dredging or something.
No,
Nope.
Nope.
Not working.
no, I was driving. Yeah, I was actually in the sun. We were driving, and I was driving north, so the sun was
In your face.
Right.
Okay.
Right, yeah, right in your face. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Catty corner to your face is what I call it, but yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. There's white around there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is around your eyes. Really white.
You can see right around the eyes.
Freaking ghost.
Really white around your eyes. It's like you've out in the sun, had sunglasses on, and poof.
Hey, you guys want to hear something really cool, man? I
Yeah.
will tell you.
Yeah, we do.
I had a friend of mine call me up via Facebook this weekend. It's a good friend of mine I've known for quite some time.
Uh-huh.
But he went to, I guess the woman and the kid was like they were the last of their families, and they were just selling everything. And he called me up. He's like, "Hey, look at this," because like he said something about a box, and he asked the lady, "Well, how much for this box?" He said, "I seen a couple pocket watches in it, and some bullet casings, and I didn't think anything about it, but I just seen the two watches." He's like, "Well, they're worth $20 each at least, you know." He got home and freaking there was vials of pickers, like a good half-inch of vials of pickers. Then he had another box that had bigger pickers in it. He had one vial that had flour gold, and then he had two nuggets. That the biggest nugget he had was just under a gram.
Wow.
So I mean, it was a good square.
All right.
And I was like, dude, go back to the sale and find if you can find any gold finding equipment.
Obviously, right?
Yeah, but he found some rings and stuff like that too, and I think he sent his wife back down there, but I haven't heard any excess, like if they found anything better or anything like that. But man, he bought the box for $2.
Wow.
$2, man.
Wow, that's a good deal.
I just think maybe that maybe somebody passed away and
Oh, probably.
they
Yeah,
didn't
they
want
just
to deal
gathered
with
all
it.
the stuff up, threw it in a box, and didn't know any better.
Probably.
Yeah, didn't even know what the heck they had.
A lot of people don't know what they have.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've seen it on file.
Guy got
What's that?
Well, I told him if he wanted to sell the gold that I could put it on my Facebook page or on GPS, and somebody can get a hold of him if they want to buy it. But he's not a gold miner, nothing like that. But
right.
Well, he's not going to take it to the pawn shop or anything, is he?
well, that's what I told him. I said, no, don't do that.
Oh.
I said, don't take it to a freaking pawn shop.
Yeah, see you first.
Yeah. Make sure he calls you first, Scott. Gives you first dibs. Yeah.
I mean, the first stuff he showed me, I'm like, that's like, I could pick it up, but I mean, me and Rob would call it like a mini picker.
All right.
But the second one's in the box. Those were pickers.
Pickers.
Oh yeah, and he had probably like 20, 25 of them.
Wow.
Like every one of them, they're clinkers.
That's cool.
And then he had those two that was, like I said, the bigger nuggets, and that one was just under a half gram or just under a gram.
So
Yeah, it was 0.84. Yeah, it was just under a gram.
he might have had 4 grams of gold, 2 grams of
Yeah.
gold.
But I mean, that
Right,
nugget,
a couple $100.
yeah, that nugget in with his finger, you could get $80-$90 out of that if somebody wants to put on a necklace.
Yeah.
And that's what I told him. You could get specimen price. The pickers, you could. I mean, if somebody actually wanted to buy them for specimen, they could. But other than that, I'd say he probably had a gram and a half of those.
Oh, that's cool.
And then the lower pickers, he had a lot more of. I'd say there's about 2.5 grams of those. Fine gold, he might have had 0.6 of a gram on that. It wasn't that much. But what a good find for $2, right?
Right. Yeah. Right. He made a couple $100 off it. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
And that's
So that's what I told him. I said, hey, if you want to sell it, I'll put it on my Facebook. Somebody will buy it. Somebody will see it.
Right.
But it's pretty gold, man. I don't know where it come from, but it's pretty gold.
pretty.
Like it's pretty gold.
Pretty.
It's shiny as shiny as shiny.
Ah.
Want to
Yeah,
get best value in eBay, of course, you got to deal with the people, stuff like that. But
all right. I mean, if he wants to sell it, and somebody wants to give him price for it, he'd probably take it.
yeah,
And I told him, I said, if you get greedy, you're going to be stuck with it. So you better figure it out.
Hey.
Because I know what I'll buy it for.
Hey,
It's a couple
$2.
$100. You owe me money anyway. No.
Paid $2 for it.
Yeah, but like I said, he did a great find for $2. Like I said, the pocket watches alone, that was worth more than $2. But they went back down there, and like I said, I haven't got a report back from him yet. But yeah, they're going through it. They were just dumping stuff, evidently. So
That's cool.
yeah, it was a hell of a find. I can tell you that.
Yep.
$8 for.
Yeah, man. If I opened that box and seen that, it'd sound like that song that off of Willy Wonka when he found the golden ticket. What a I'm gonna go, yeah. I'd be running home like I just stole something.
Probably. See?
Get in the car and yell at the old lady, drive.
Drive quick.
Get out of here. Don't turn back.
Keep looking
Yeah,
back.
don't even look.
Are they following us? That's just rotten.
Yeah. I mean, you've heard about those stories. I mean, some people go up and
Oh,
they see
yeah.
this old painting and they buy it. Turns out to be some crazy cockamamie painting that's worth a lot. Oh, we've lost this
I
for
see.
15 years.
Wait a minute. I seen something like that today.
There's been a couple in the last 10
Wait a
years.
minute. Let me see if I can find it. I did see something about a painting. Somebody bought it at a thrift store, and it was
Like
like,
I said, these are other treasures for our gold miners out there to actually think about and look for, because you don't think about it
right?
until you actually start looking. And once you start looking, man, you're going to see like, hey, that could be, and you check things out. Oh, you wouldn't believe.
Let's see if I can find it.
I mean, especially estate sales, you can always buy gold jewelry from them guys.
Yeah.
10 karat, what you can always just melt
All
it
right.
down.
Here it is. A thrift store shopper snagged Wyeth's painting worth up to $250,000 for $4. A woman bought a $4 painting at a thrift store in New Hampshire. It turned out to be a lost work by master painter N.C. Wyeth. It's worth an estimated $250,000.
Wow.
Right?
Now, right out of the back, Tim, that just sounds to me like an older lady, just say, had that painting in her house, and
Okay.
she passed away, and then there was a big estate sale, and that shop bought it and didn't know what they were getting because she had it on the wall.
Well, more than likely, it came from a thrift store. The family just donated, not knowing what they had.
Right.
Yeah. But you guys got to remember back in the old days, people like books. If you don't check books and you just throw them out, you're stupid. Older people hid money in books. They hid paperwork in books.
Yeah.
Paintings. That's how they hid their money. They bought
And
expensive
dressers,
paintings.
drawers, tape
Yeah,
the bottom of the drawers.
Well, I mean, if you took a painting that was worth $250,000 and you hung it on the wall and never told anybody it was worth $250,000, they just think you bought it from a dang the secondhand store or whatever.
You just said the painting hung in a New Hampshire home for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
See, she probably knew that. She actually probably knew the artist, I would guess.
I don't know. Interesting.
I mean, if I was guessing, that's what I was-
$4. What you paid for it?
$4.
$4.
What's that one called? A $4 chuck or something like that?
It's expected to fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. Wow.
Of
Interesting.
course, look at those.
250,000 after auction fees and all that. That's still a good maybe 190,000
Still pretty payday for $4.
$4.
Yeah, for $4. Shit.
Well, I mean, if you ran it through auction, you had to pay all this and that and the other on it. But if you sold it private for somebody that knew what they were looking at,
I don't know. I just run through the auction and get it done. I'd take what I can get. Yeah. If I paid $4 for it.
if I had a painting and I had that thing appraised, and somebody said, "Well, you might get almost 300,000 for it." Somebody said, "I'll give you 250." Done. I'm not even going to blink an eye.
Wait a minute. Okay. Dogs playing poker does not count.
Hey, that's actually worth money if you got the original.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just saying, if you had an appraisal on something that you bought and it said, okay, it's worth, I think at auction, if you took this to auction, you can get 300,000. And I had a private buyer that called me and said, you know what? I don't want to go to auction. I'll just give you 250. I'm going to go, yeah, because there's no guarantee that you're going to get 250,000 at the auction.
And the other thing is you got to pay that percentage. So
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, but
you lose.
when it goes to auction, it's going in front of a lot of art dealers more than
Hey,
one.
man, it's just like finding that freaking treasure at the bottom of the ocean. If you want to be in the news and be all big, great. The government takes freaking 75%. Thanks a lot, sucker.
Yeah, it's true. But
And then somewhere like Spain or Cuba, whoever. Oh, that was the descendants from the great whatever boat that we had. We want that back now. Okay.
I sold it. Not my problem.
Yeah, that's not the way it works, dude. I sold it.
I sold it. You got to go track down who bought it. I don't know who bought it. I can't remember.
He was a guy he had a black Buick.
That's all I remember. Yeah. I think the license plate had a 2 in it.
There was a guy that up in Idaho. He was metal detecting, and he came across a very special quarter. When he didn't realize what he had at the time, but when he cleaned it up, he put it to auction. It netted close to $36,000 out of something he dug out of the ground.
Wow.
Freaking quarter.
Yeah.
Well, that must have been one hell of a quarter.
Must have been one hell of a quarter.
Yeah, right. I mean, what do they call those? Like the printer, like the stamp missed or something a little bit.
It's a misprint.
Yeah, kind of. I could see that. Or what's that one penny they say it was like it's a D penny or something that's worth a lot of money?
I don't know. There's a couple of them out there that are worth a lot.
Well, it happened to be a very low mintage year
For the quarter?
rage, and its state of condition that it came out of the ground, because it looked like it just came out of the mint, dropped in, fell out of somebody's pocket. It never had time to be circulated.
Wow.
Oh, so it's never maybe it was circulated, but it's never been worn.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some of these new modern ones that are worth 20, 30 grand.
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
I heard something about a guy trying to find some pennies that's from I want to say 2008 or 1998 or something. They're saying they're
No, wasn't it? Ain't it? It's a 1908.
Well, if you find a 1909 BDB S mint mark, you got yourself a nice find.
Yeah, but isn't there a penny that's a 1908, like a D or some? That's like it's not supposed to be coming from there, but it was stamped in that or something. I think it was a 1908.
Oh.
I think maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one, but I remember that you said the 08. I'm like, oh, that's the 1908 penny, which metal detectorists got a good chance of finding it.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
But I thought it was a 1908 D penny, which
I don't know.
No, it was processed in Philadelphia or something like that.
It would probably be
Pennsylvania.
1908 Indian Head minted out of Philadelphia.
Well, the one I was thinking of, I think it was processed out of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And it wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be processed somewhere else. So if you find one of those pennies, it's like a freaking unicorn, but hey, they're out there.
So are unicorns.
So yeah,
and
you know what else is like a unicorn?
What, Bigfoot?
Gold prices.
Gold
baby.
prices are like a unicorn.
Yes, they are like a unicorn, man. You ain't gonna believe it. I've actually been watching it this week, and man, it's like I don't know who's playing tennis, but they got a lot more money than I got. If you know what I'm talking about there. Gold actually is as the market closed, it's unch. It stayed at 1940 for the asking price. We got silver. We got silver that actually went down 0.24, and it's still at 24.26. So you didn't lose. Man, the metals are going like this. They're not doing big moves. They're just staying within the hover section. We got platinum actually took an $8 drop, and that went to $971 again. Palladium actually took a $10 drop to $1,246. And then rhodium actually stayed unch again, and that's still at $4,650.
Yeah.
Go figure.
What about the Bitcoin, Jared?
The
we're
cheap
at the
coin.
exact same price as last Sunday.
26?
Yeah, 25,9666.
You
Wow.
guys, dude, nobody's trading. Nobody is trading for some reason. I don't know. It could be the holiday. It could be the holiday right now, and they're going to take a 4 or 5 day holiday. It could be, and it does happen. Ask Jaron; he'll know what I'm talking about. But there's not a lot of trading going on. There's not a
the
lot
market's closed tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not a lot of movement. There's like nobody's caring right now.
So maybe Tuesday things will go nuts. Ah,
Yeah, okay. Tuesday.
It might.
Tuesday. You know what? I told you. I said 5 or 6 day holidays, right? They're not going to be back Tuesday.
Why?
Because guys that trade on the stock market got money, and they don't go back on work days like that. They get back when they get back.
Tuesday. It's time to go back to work.
Okay, Tim, I don't understand if you understand what I'm talking about. If I move $40 million in one day and move it back and I still made $40 million, I can sit on my yacht for a week and a half and don't care.
But you're not making money. Go back to work.
But
yeah, but they sit on their yacht with their laptop and trade.
Right. They're trading on their laptop, so they're at work. So they need to go back to work.
They're not going to trade. They're like, I don't want to trade. I'm on vacation. I'm not moving them.
They're going to be mad.
Like I said, that's the big money. When the big money makes the move, you follow it. If you don't, you're left in a life raft going, I don't know where the boat went. It's just what it is.
Well, if Jay Powell's speaking this Wednesday, I'm not sure if he is or not, but if he is, that's when the real movements will come, as it will be Wednesday if he talks.
We'll see. We'll see.
Wednesday.
That's how it is.
You know what? You show me one thing he talked about that actually moved. You show me. You pick one out, and then you go find it, and you send it to me on the PM. I want to see it.
If he's hawkish or dovish, the market it goes with it. Watch it. Tell me.
Right. Everything goes, not just one thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Start watching. Pull up the chart the second he opens his mouth.
All right. The minute he says, "Good afternoon," starts dropping or going up.
I don't understand why people trade based on what he says, but it happens.
It's like, what? He just said good afternoon.
Yeah, I know, right? It means it's going to be sunny. Bet on it.
And we're already losing money.
Yeah. Nope. Not going to. Nope.
That's just making me crazy. They need to all just shut up.
Because I didn't believe it. I was like, I've never watched him ever, I had pulled up the charts. I was like, oh, he's starting in a minute.
Yeah.
He gets into about 30 seconds in, and the market just either dumps or pumps. And I'm like, what the heck?
You know what? The thing is that bothers me the most is people watch that stuff. And to me, it's like you go out with a guy says, okay, we're going to go digging gold. Dig over there. They go, oh, have you found gold before? They go, no, I don't dig gold. I just know where it's at.
Over there.
That's not the way I want to do business. That's not the way I'm trusting people. Oh, you think it's over there, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's there. Go ahead, just dig. That would be the same to me as watching the people on TV. People on TV anymore are just the mask of the bull crap that you should know about.
Hey.
Yeah, and if Jim Cramer, he's I'm sure you guys have heard of him, but basically, if you don't know how to trade, just do the opposite of what he says, and you'll be a great trader.
Oh, where?
Actually, if you could set in for the long run, you might be surprised.
I don't know.
You got to remember, traders has got an addiction. They want the fast money. They don't look at the big picture. They want the fast money. You know where the billionaires got billionaires? Because they seen the big picture. They let you guys play all you want. At the end of the match, they go, I'm the referee. It's done. That's the big money.
They say I'm the coach.
Every time Kramer says sell your Bitcoin, I go, oh crap, hurry, buy.
Buy more. Right?
That's too funny.
It's craziness. This.
It's like the guys. It's like the business the other day. I told you guys that said that anybody working for them couldn't buy Bitcoin. You know why? Because the business themselves were buying Bitcoin. That is so corny. That's one-sided crap.
Got the yawnies. Sorry.
Get the baby.
What's that?
Said you got the
I got the yawnies. Tired. Yeah, wore out. No, I didn't. I did not wax my car today. That's tomorrow.
I didn't wax my car today.
That's tomorrow. Final wax of the season.
I figured it was Saturday. You're out there, like your nice black paved, a nice black pavement driveway, green grass on both sides.
Right.
Wipe your stuff down. Honk, honk. Yeah, I wave at the neighbors as they go by.
Yeah.
I could totally see that. Sprinklers, tick tock, tick tock,
Yeah.
tick tock. Yeah. When you find that reality, you come tell me where you're going. Okay?
Yeah, right. When I find that blacktop driveway. Yeah. Yeah. Green grass. Yeah.
You're out there in a half blacktop driveway, half dark grass, half dead stuff. It's almost fall. Neighbors drive by. Yeah, the neighbors drive by, honk their horn. I hope a bird craps on your car.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because they've seen you wax it like the last 19 weekends in a row.
Probably. Tomorrow.
Hey, does your car in the owner's manual have a thing of how much you can wax it until you actually take the clear coat off?
Nope. I just keep putting more on it. More shine. It's like shining a pair of boots.
Yeah, I bet the rain don't even stick to it.
That shine on that sucker.
Yeah, I'm sure
our car out.
it washes
That's
right up.
tomorrow. Birds pooped all over it, and I'm kind of frustrated. So.
We take our car out. Every time it rains, we take it out and we get a car wash. Hey, why not? It's free water.
No, after it rains, you wash it, wax it, take care of that car.
After it rains.
Massage that paint and make it happen.
Hey, Rob, that's how Tim gets that 3-4 days worth of rain. He
Right.
waits after one rain, does it again. They're like, oh, yeah, you didn't get the hint, eh?
I show him tomorrow, wax day. Wax on, wax off.
Are you off tomorrow, Tim?
Yeah. So I've been planning this waxing all week for Monday. Yeah.
Hey, Tim, has anybody started a fire, bro?
No,
Oh, come on.
not one fire.
Man, this is
Speaking of that, I was out in the backyard the other day. I had to do the yard work. I'll mow the yard.
Uh-huh.
And I found a piece of wood. I'm sitting there going and going and going and going. I forget to record, and the wood is just so wet. So I'm like, fuck it.
Okay. Well, see, but you were.
you know
But
what's really funny? I could see Rob trying to start a fire, and his mom's out there with the garden hose. Like, go ahead and spark a flame. I dare you.
But that's okay. At least he was trying. Nobody else has even tried yet.
I haven't found the right rocks yet, and Rich knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't found the right rocks yet.
I know, but if you look really hard, you'll find a rock with a hole in it or a divot.
It's not a
Or
hole.
hold-
Never mind.
It'll hold
It
the
makes a
stick.
difference.
It's just got to hold the tip of that stick so you can spin it. So the rock just got to have a divot in it, right? I don't
Some
know.
kind
I've
of
never
divot.
done it. I've never done
You
it.
know what, Rich? I could actually just, I could just make a divot in a piece of wood and put the point down in it and make it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
got
can-
it. Never
It could
mind.
be heat
I'm not
either
gonna-
end.
I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say a lot more, but yeah.
You can actually do the heat on either end if you feel the top starting to.
Right. I don't have to have two rocks. I can just have one.
yeah,
That's all right. We'll figure it out. So
yeah.
we
See,
got it covered.
I hope somebody does.
I hope somebody does it too, because I don't want to win it just by myself.
No, but why not? Go for it.
Well, I was waiting for the first video so I could be like competition, but evidently it's not gonna work.
Evidently, nobody knows how to do it.
Hey, Lisa.
I'm just
hold
gonna
it
throw
back
that
on
out.
that.
I'm just gonna throw that out there, Rob. I don't think nobody knows how to do it. Only Bear Grylls can do it.
Oh my goodness. This guy's been watching too much TV.
Only Bear Grylls and Who else? Who's that other guy? I don't know. But Bear Grylls could do it.
Was he on Naked and Afraid?
I don't know. They usually have a thingy, a flint, a striker thingy.
You know what? I go to that show. I'll see it for like 3 minutes. I'm like, well, they're stupid, and I just change the channel again.
Well,
I'm
that's
like,
it.
really?
That's just stupidity right there. Why do I got to be naked to survive? Why can't I just have my freaking clothes and try to survive? Really? What makes it's just stupidity.
Yeah, why?
Well, I mean, I guess
Right?
if you think about it, if you want to clothes, you have to kill some kind of animal to get the skin, the
That's
fur.
the whole point. Surviving's hard enough. Why you got to be naked? Give me my
I
damn
guess you're right.
clothes and let me go out and drop me off, and I'll try to survive. It's just
That
going
might
to
be-
be just as hard. It's not like I
That
can
might-
eat my shirt.
But I always like, it's tropical jungles and stuff.
I guess
You know
they're
what?
trying to replicate the caveman days, you know.
I have never seen them drop them off in the middle of a desert or in the Arctic.
No,
Oh, you want to be naked and
wait,
afraid? I'll
wait.
show you that.
wait, I thought they did do a Naked and Afraid Arctic special.
Oh, I would have loved to seen that.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
that
they
would-
did. I think
I'd
they
love to
did.
see because that'd be 20 minutes. Nope, I'm done.
I
We're
think-
out.
yes. I swear, I think they did. There's a Naked.
Well,
and
number
Afraid.
one, the only thing up there with fur is a seal, which you ain't catching because that thing swims. And the second thing is a polar bear. And I dare you to go kick him in the butt one time.
I'm thinking they did. Yeah, see.
Yeah, you're going to be food. That's
But
not working.
That's why I like that show alone, because they got their clothes. They get to go with their clothes and 10 items that they pick, and no firearms. They get a bow and arrow with 10 arrows. That's it. So you now survive. They're making it okay. You got a chance to survive at least.
Hey Tim, you gotta be where the animals are that you can shoot.
Oh, there's animals there that they could shoot. Then they did. They were
So you
shooting
gotta-
grouse and stuff and catching fish, but then winter sets in and things change. So that's
The one thing I really don't understand about that show is they do the Naked and Afraid whole thing, and then
Right.
it's all blurred out. So what do they even do
Right.
it for?
Right.
That's what
Exactly, Jaron. Good point. All right, Naked and Afraid. That's a big blur. Okay. All right. I get to see a blur all for an hour. It's like stupid. I've watched it. Don't get me wrong. I've watched it and shook my head and said, idiots. Yeah. They're eat up with bugs. They've been bitten by every freaking thing out there.
Yep.
And it's like, you're just a moron. And they don't get paid on Naked and Afraid for winning. They ain't like, oh, you win $50,000. They don't get nothing. You know?
Then why
Exactly.
would you do it?
Because they get some stupid nut necklace or something.
Let me be a dummy for you. Let me.
I'm on TV. Look at me, man. I'm on TV.
Yeah, I'm
No,
on
Rob,
TV.
nobody's offering that. That's just somebody said that the other day. They
What?
said, "Oh, that's so easy to start a fire with some sticks, but I ain't doing it for any less than a 3 gram of gold prize." I was like,
And you ain't doing it.
Well, guess what?
Well,
Good luck on finding your 3 gram of gold, boys.
That's right. And you ain't doing it. What's wrong with doing it? Just to show you could do it and win a fire starter kit, that thingy.
That, you know what? That just shows me that somebody is so freaking lazy that unless there was a profit, they ain't gonna get off of their butt.
See,
Guess what? He ain't finding too much gold
3
either.
grams. All right.
yeah, it was a little steep. I was like,
it's a little
I even offered like a half gram, and he's like, "No."
Oh, come on.
No,
Really?
the heck with that.
Offer me a half a gram of gold. I'll go out and do it tomorrow.
The prize is if you start a fire, you get a fire starter kit from
Hey,
Tim.
Magnesium.
Special order.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
It
cool.
was special order just for this.
Yeah,
freaking
glows in
brilliant.
the dark and everything. In case you drop it at night, you can find it to start a fire.
You know what? It's almost peeing me. I'm going to have Lisa go make a freaking fire. And I'm going to say to everybody, gold diggers out there, guess what? You ain't going to have an old lady ever with you all the time.
There you go.
If
See,
you can't start a fire.
3 grams of gold to do it.
3
Ain't gonna go
grams
for
of
nothing less.
gold. Man, there ain't no heck no. 3 grams. of
You're
gold.
listening to the wrong show because we ain't got 3 grams of gold.
3 grams of gold, I'll do it naked.
Right, you'll be naked and
And
afraid,
afraid.
lighting a fire in the
I'll tell
rain.
you what, if you want a $250 gold or a gold bag, I'll send it to you with 3 grams gold in it.
For $250.
Oh yeah, but it's $50 plus shipping and handling. So yeah, whatever.
I mean, this.
Hey, I can play it all day long with you,
I
buddy.
just don't get it, man. That's just above and beyond. Come on.
I mean, when you can get something for freaking free
Yeah.
by sitting on your butt and starting a fire,
that's all you gotta do, man.
and you request 3 grams of gold, okay, this is Swiftwater saying no.
Big no. Yeah. I mean,
If there
Jared,
was 3 grams of, gold up, I'd already have 5 videos showing you 4 different ways to start.
but hang on. Jaron offered him a half a gram to do it, and he still wouldn't.
That's still. Jaron shouldn't offer him a freaking lick of gold.
No. But I'm just saying that's a half a gram still. That's a half a gram. of gold.
The gold nerd
Yeah,
prize
that
is
was.
a
I shouldn't have said that
fire
publicly. That was just an after party
You
thing.
probably shouldn't have said it publicly. Now everybody's gonna go. Do I get a half a gram of gold if I lit a fire? Oh, 2 sticks? No. Jaron was just saying that he made that offer to this person.
I reckon.
It's not on the table anymore.
No, that's off the table for right now. Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Gosh.
I'm winning that son again. I was waiting, and now I'm gonna have to put it together.
I guess I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to win my own prizes because
Babe, get out the movie equipment. We're gonna start a fire in Arizona.
all you need
Ain't
your
gonna go right.
all you need your iPhone.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be good, but we're gonna try her out.
You do it and have her stand there with the hose. That way, once it lights,
Dude, she's got. Oh, she'll be. If I was doing that, she'll have the hose.
oh, you got to get your Tinder bundle going, Scott. That's all. Just let me see flames from the Tinder bundle. That's a fire. Done. 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 You don't have to light a campfire. Just get your Tinder bundle burning.
So you're saying if I'm starting a fire and my cigarette accidentally drips
No,
into the
no, no. You can't be smoking while you're doing it.
Well, you quit
Dude.
smoking anyway, right?
Right.
Yeah, totally, I did.
You go, bull.
All right. Tomorrow,
I've been trying to quit. So.
after I'm done waxing my car, if I still have any strength in my arms,
Wax
Wax
on.
on, wax off. There you go, Rich.
I'm telling you, I put so much wax on that car, I could light a fire.
You
Yeah,
probably
that
heat
look
it
like
up while you're doing it.
That's right. See?
Hey, Rich, his paint job will never get ruined. It just look like a candle. He'll wash it off. It looks like a brand new car again.
What do you use? Johnson face wax or what?
Oh, tomorrow. I bought something new for tomorrow. Ouch. Wait a minute.
Was it turtle wax or Johnson face wax?
Turtle wax.
Turtle wax. Are they still making wax out of turtles? I thought we stopped that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's illegal.
I'm trying to protect turtles. I don't use their wax. This time, here, I'm going with Chemical Guys. This is a butter. What? God dang it.
Put it in front of your face.
There you go. Butter wet wax.
And you know what's nice?
Smells like
Is
butter.
it buttery and wet?
Oh, it smells like friggin' bananas.
You know, McGuire's is a really good wax.
I don't really like McGuire's wax either.
I love it. I love McGuire's.
I like Chemical Guys and Adams. And this goes on so easy in direct sunlight and comes right off it. And it puts a
The
shit.
neighbor's going to be walking by this guy's house going, why do I want to smell? Why do I want to go drink a pina colada?
Dude, it smells like bananas. I swear to God. It's bananas all day. I'll probably get attacked by bees while I'm doing it.
They'll swarm you, swarm
They
around.
will. They will. It'll be like, ooh, bananas. Let's go.
And
Your wax. Beeswax.
that's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
It does, buddy. I'm telling you. It smells just like bananas.
Anyway, have
That's
beeswax.
like a banana.
You can probably drink it. It smells so good. I wouldn't.
Hey, Jim.
Huh?
Let's not do that, and we do not encourage anybody to drink anything out of a bottle that you wax your car with.
Right.
Especially from somebody named Chemical Brother.
Right. Chemical Guys.
Giveaway.
Chemical Guys. Don't drink it.
It's kind of a dead giveaway that there is a skull and crossbones on the bottle.
You know, there might be. It probably is. I can't see, but I'm sure there's warning. Warning.
Warning.
I actually came across a pack of cigarettes one time with a skull and crossbones. Gave you that
yeah.
one.
Well, this does say harmful if swallowed. Avoid eye and skin contact. Do not breathe vapors. Use only a well-ventilated area. Do not swallow again. It says that twice.
Don't swallow again.
First aid if swallowed.
Are people really following that TikTok trend?
I guess
Dude,
people,
could you imagine if it said that? If swallowed, please do not swallow again.
it does say do not swallow. Harmful if swallowed. It says swallowed like a couple times.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. It smells like banana, but it ain't banana.
It ain't bananas, baby.
No, it ain't
don't
banana.
keep drinking it. But that's tomorrow's wax of the week. Butter wax.
Well, since we're talking about bananas, here's a tip for you guys. When you're camping, don't eat
Huh?
bananas.
Don't eat bananas?
Yeah, the potassium and stuff, it attracts mosquitoes.
Really?
Damn it! That's why they're always attacking me.
Well, I ain't gonna eat bananas then.
Yeah, we know you're eating bananas, Rob.
Yeah, damn right.
Living in California, I mean, there's all kinds of banana trees just around. Oh, wait, those are coconut trees. What the hell are you talking about?
They're dates. They're dates.
But
Oh,
you
there's
could eat bananas while you was camping if you rubbed two sticks together and started a fire and had smoke.
Can you do it, though? Can you do it?
Can you do it?
Can you do it?
Do it. The challenge is.
Lisa, we got to start a fire with two sticks.
I don't know what else I could put up. But
I ain't gonna do it, Scott. Don't even start.
What are you talking about? They fried that shit in Hawaii. We can do it here.
Whatever.
you can do it. You can do it. It's not. It's
I
like,
don't see your freaking video there, Mr. Dayton.
like lighting a cinder. There you go, Rob.
Plain.
I like that picture.
Oh, you guys.
I love that.
GPS clone for men.
Hold on.
Now, if you guys are listening out in Radio Land, there's actually, if you go to YouTube and watch it,
Oh,
you'll
gosh.
see the pictures. They're pretty funny.
Go back to the other one, Rob.
You get a CK for men.
It should be GPS for men.
That is funny. GPS for
Go
men.
back to the other one, Rob.
Okay, so Terry also said potatoes. So I looked it up, Googled it here. It says potassium and mosquitoes are attracted to potassium, and don't eat potassium-rich foods such as bananas, potatoes, prunes, raisins, lima beans, avocados, and spinach.
Oh, interesting.
Well, you left out like half of my freaking menu on Arizona.
Don't have to worry about me eating spinach.
That's the picture right there, Rob. I'm telling you.
That's
It looks real. It looks like I'm.
it is
It's like
funny.
I sprayed
Yeah,
got
that-
cologne
that-
in my
yeah.
eyes.
Hey, that's like when you. I don't know who done it, but that crap that did that with the Lion King or the Tiger King, whatever it is.
Who still got that one? Jaron, do you still
Dude,
got
I was getting.
I think I have it
I was
somewhere.
actually getting personal
it?
messages
You
going.
got it.
Were you really in with a tiger? I'm like, are you for freaking real? I'm like, look at this shirt. Do you ever see me in a shirt that looks like that? No.
Hey, blame COVID. I had plenty of time on my hands.
I'm telling you, that's a commercial picture right there. That one's perfect, Rob. GPS cologne for men.
Hey, you ought to put a hey GPS radio. Just come in for the smell.
See? For the smell.
That picture is pretty funny though.
I should
That's
make
better. That's better than mine.
that's good. Yeah, it is. I have to
Well, I mean, for the body size, that's about your body size.
yeah, it's like it's been superimposed. It's like Rob.
And you
Yeah,
guys, if you think I'm joking, look at the camera and then look at the picture. His head is just as big
Yeah.
as those shoulders right there.
And look at the neckline and stuff. It just matched up perfectly. Everything just matched up perfectly.
I still think it's funnier, Nick.
Oh, well, thanks to Photoshop.
I did too. I love that. That was great.
That's so funny. Hey, did you guys get to see the video I posted? I think it was Mr. Tim for Gold. I posted his the Gold Rush days.
No, I don't think so.
I
Not that one, Jaron. The one that Scott is lying.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find it, but
okay.
I can't find it.
Or
That
not-
is the worst Swiftwater I have ever.
that might have been
seen.
Dennis Dayton one.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
the Dennis
sure?
one.
That's the Dennis.
Okay, maybe it was.
Yeah, that's the Dennis one.
I know you did one. I was like, "What the heck is that?"
No,
I got up in the morning.
The Swiftwater one was good.
Oh, I got up in the morning. I was like, "What the? Look at that. That's just funny." Okay.
That's
Hey, I can grow a mustache. I'll tell you that.
I can't find the other one.
Dang it.
I lost some files when I switched over computers and stuff.
I know it's on my face. It's on my Facebook. It's so funny because when you guys put that out, and it actually went to my Facebook somehow, some way. I don't know how. And people's like, "Oh, was you really with a tiger?" I'm like, "Are you drinking?"
God, I wish we had it. You know?
Hey, I go hunting for stuff like that, but I ain't sitting next to a tiger like it's my kitty.
That was a
That's
good
not
one.
going to happen.
That was another real good one, the Tiger King.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one.
That was.
Then he had that blue freaking metallic rave shirt on. I don't know.
Yeah, it
what
was
the hell he
perfect.
wearing.
Why can't we have that picture?
Yeah, I was like, dude, look what he's wearing. Have you ever seen me wearing shirts like
Can you
that?
just
Are you
Google?
serious?
Can you Google that Scott Swiftwater as Tiger King? Will the picture come up?
No.
Facebook?
Probably not.
I don't
It
know.
freaking better not.
I'm sure I have it somewhere. Might be on my other Facebook account.
It freaking better not.
Dang.
You're the one telling me to look for it.
Yeah, I looked for
Huh?
it. I kind of dig this one. We'll just look at this one for a minute.
You're gonna stir up a hornet's nest there, Tim.
Or stir up that hornet's nest. Meow.
Yeah. You guys being funny, man. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, kitty.
Hey, you don't want me to figure out how to do this stuff.
I don't know how to do it either.
Well, like I said, I usually when I get interested in stuff, you can ask Rob. If I get interested in stuff, I will study that thing for 3 days, and I will screw you through the grass through.
I want you to study how to light a fire with 2 sticks and make it happen so I can give
I'm
you
talking.
the
No, I'm talking 18 hours a day watching videos, reading articles. I study stuff, buddy. I will know about it.
Do it.
You will see, my young Padawan learner.
I'm looking. Oh, damn it.
Okay, I got it.
Got it.
I gotta save it though.
Do you got any up and coming events there, Tim?
Oh, well, let's just say it.
Last of the year, man. Gold Rush days. I said,
That was
video looked like it was
that was this weekend.
yeah. Like I said, like a lot of people showed up, so that was pretty cool.
Why did you see footage?
No, I shared a video
That's
from
a-
Mr.
That
Tim
says
for Gold.
2022 Gold Rush Day.
Oh man, was it?
That's what it says. 2022. Gold
Man,
Rush.
I just got kicked up on my feet. I thought it was brand new. I didn't even look at it.
Dude, it says 2022 on it. I swear to God.
All right. Well, Mr. Tim for Gold, thanks for putting it out there in 2022. But okay, I didn't get to see the actual video yet.
Only events coming up is the Midwest Silver Shootout. That's September 16th in Kirkland, Indiana. Yeah, buddy, from 8. Oh, that I don't know what the times are. From 8 a.m. to 11:55 p.m. Wow, that's a big day.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys out there, hey,
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
way too much for me to talk about.
But I'm just saying, like you families out there, your kids got those metal detectors from Walmart and stuff like that. Go out to this metal detecting thing. Your kids will find stuff.
Midwest
You will
Silver
find stuff.
Shootout, baby, Kirkland, Indiana.
Yeah.
September 16th. That's a Saturday. Yeah, buddy. So you got that, and then after that you have well, that's not until February. The Indiana Gold. So other than that, no, nothing. No other events. But I'm.
Well, I keep
Oh
forgetting
wait a minute.
Don't you guys know Iowa's got it?
That one's not it, Jaron. It's the one.
Well,
Where,
now wait a minute. Who made that stupid one?
it's the one where he's sitting with the tiger.
Yeah, that's not even believable. Number one, you guys know I wouldn't wear a crap jacket like that. Number two, I don't wear a dog collar. And number three, I don't believe I'd have a mullet with that kind of mustache.
Hey, ain't that
Okay,
your
well, I'll keep looking.
I better be riding down the road in a Cobra. Just saying.
Keep looking, John. It's the one where he's sitting with the tiger. He's got like his arm around the tiger. He's got on a flashy shirt.
Darren, if you flash to my Facebook, you'll find the dang thing. It's right in the pictures when you first.
Well, that's where I found that one, but I don't see it. The other one.
I was going to say, who put that one in there? I didn't even seen that one.
Hi, Rob.
I'm going to go back to my own page.
I won't admit to it, but I'll take credit for it.
Oh, will you? Will you, White Gold? You want to take credit for that picture, huh?
Why not?
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
But it doesn't mean that I made it.
Right.
I'll just take credit.
Sorry about your luck. Your claim to fame, big boy.
He is the Photoshop kid. That's his alias.
Yeah, but I'm really good with video.
It's the Photoshop kid right there. We got to see that other one. It's been a while since we've seen it. It's been too long. Too long, Dennis.
You can't even get somebody to make a video of starting a fire.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have to freaking do it.
Yes, I can give you the. I'll gladly send you the prize. Please do
I
it.
can't believe that everybody out there listening, even listening, like if you wanted to be a part of this, you can just get on GPS for free. Go Prospector Space for free. Post a video of you making a fire, and it counts.
Sticks.
It counts.
Yeah.
All right.
So I can't believe we haven't had one guy out there that hasn't did it.
I know.
Well, I wanted to post a thing for the events, and I basically posted a photo. So on GPS, just posted a photo of a local Southern California public metal detector hunt that's going to be in San Diego on September 7th, I think it is.
All right. Thank you, Rob.
So those people who are listening here in Southern California or in Arizona, you want to come over to San Diego, enjoy a seated hunt, come on by. It's going to be at the Bonita Cove in Mission Bay, which is Mission Beach, San Diego, Camden.
Oh, yeah, that one in Kirtland's going to be a heck of an event. Yeah. If anybody can make it to that one too, you need to go. Yeah, it's got a lot of good stuff going to be here.
As I say, that's Kirkland, Indiana, and
get on the site and just look at the details of it. The list goes on and on of the coins and stuff that's going to be in stuff.
Come on, you guys out there in Indiana, you've listened to this show 1,000 times. Like you give me feedback and ask me questions all the time. This is your chance to get out there and go see people that's wanting to do that does the same thing, and you can learn by them, man.
I might
get out and go.
Kirtland, Indiana.
Yeah. Like I said, I get a lot of people from Indiana that text me and write me like, "Hey man, how do you do this? How do you do it?" You guys got to get out and start seeing the people that does it, and they let them show you. And then once they show you, practice. You don't sit beside them and practice the same thing they're doing. Right. And once you figure it out, that gold's going to be in the bottom of your pan. It's on. Now you know.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think.
Yeah.
How far is Kirkland from you?
Kirkland, Indiana. I don't know how far Kirkland is.
It's about 60 miles, is it?
I think it's by Lebanon. I think it's in Lebanon, Indiana, ain't it?
Yeah, he's going to have to go up 60. He's going to have to go past Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah, it might be about an hour and a half.
That's not too bad, right?
Yeah. Heck no, all you got to do is go up 65. It goes right through the middle of the state. How do you miss it?
As the crow flies.
As the crow flies, 65.
Cool.
There's your crow flies.
Crow flies. Yes.
Dennis can leave in the morning, pick up McDonald's, and be there before he gets done with his hash brown. Come on.
Yes, Batman. It's as the crow flies.
Wait, or hash brown. I'm your friend. It is. He's close enough. He can do that.
Say, Swiftwater. Meow.
I got new sticks tonight.
What is that?
That's right. Shish kebab sticks.
What is it?
Shish kebab sticks.
Shish kebab sticks. Those
Yeah,
are
we make big shish kebabs.
obviously.
More than likely, there'll be a little bit of steak, a little chicken, a little shrimp, green bell peppers, red bell peppers.
That's a long shish kebab stick.
They're shish kebab babies.
How do you cook them out on a fire?
Yeah, I actually started with 2 sticks.
Do you? See? Bob's your uncle. There you go, man. Done.
I'm sorry.
Well, they're actually what they are is they're called marshmallow sticks.
Oh, mallow sticks.
Yeah, but we got them for plants.
Oh, okay. Plant steaks. Okay.
Yeah, because if you do tomatoes like we out here, you can't have a set place for tomatoes
Roger that.
because if they set in the sun, they got to be mobile. But
Yeah.
if you stick these in there, the tomatoes will get as high as a stick, and they'll try to grow more, but you just keep cutting them off, and then after a while, it'll get used to okay, it's not going to grow up, so now we're going to grow out, and then so whatever we what do you call that? Not a zip tie, but a frick. You know what? Like a big bread wrapper, like a big one though.
Yeah.
You can take the bread wrapper, put it around the stick, and it kind of holds it in there. So if the wind blows it, it can still move around, so it gets tough. But then tomatoes will start going off the stick.
Oh yeah.
I got you. I understand.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to grow tomatoes now.
I got you. I got you. I understand completely.
Tomatoes out here, tomatoes in the summer here don't grow.
I was gonna say something. I lost my train of thought.
I can't imagine that.
I can't either.
Easy. Yeah. So
I don't remember what it was. I was gonna say. Darn. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh well.
Okay,
All right. It must not have been that important, obviously.
that's right.
Nope.
Anyway, you guys make your videos of making a fire, man. I want to see it. I want to see at least 2 people, 2 of you guys out there.
All
I'm
right.
calling out. If 2 people make it, I'm gonna make. You know what? If 1 person makes it, I'm gonna make the same video. Let's do it. Who's gonna be the first
I'm
to do it?
putting a cutoff on this now because it's went on long enough. So let's say by the end of next Sunday.
No, let's say the end of this month.
End of this month?
Yeah. let's just move it
All
up to the end of this
right.
month.
All right. The end of the month.
Hey, it's just the 3rd. Come on, buddy.
All
How about
right.
Dave? Come on, buddy.
All
You can
right.
do it all day, Dave.
All right. Since I'm feeling generous, the end of the month. All right.
I'm gonna get out there and have to make a freaking fire video.
All you gotta do, rub some sticks together, man.
That's not that easy, but yeah, it's
Hey, Bear Grylls makes it look simple.
in theory, it's that easy.
Bear
In
Grylls.
truth, it's not as bad.
Hey, once they complete this challenge, I have other challenges for you.
I want to see the calluses and everything on your hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sore.
I
What
got
are you
calluses.
talking about?
I had to yank the skin off my fingers today trying to start a stupid pressure washer. Pissed me off.
Richie's out there acting like we gotta be some like freaking caveman. And
No, I ain't
go down
doing
the
it
floor.
that way.
Man, we got it, but we can use a
Oh,
bow. We
yeah, you
we
can
do
bow.
everything.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. It's with a bow. Making me a bow.
But it's still
You know
not.
what I'm gonna do?
I know,
You
it's
what I'm
still gonna be hard. I know, Rich.
Hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bow with a string, hook around it, and then put a weight on top with a balance and tie that off to something. And then back here, I'm gonna have a electrical arm with
you're
a
not.
solar panel
No.
that moves the bow back and forth.
No,
Well, you said it had to be started with 2 sticks.
I did
You
say
see
that.
how the 2 sticks should be rubbed.
2 sticks together. You have to rub, not a machine.
Not a machine. Yeah.
So
Oh
it's gotta
God,
be
I found the one
handmade.
with Dennis Dayton and his Paula's bra.
Let me see that one.
Huh? I gotta see that.
Hold on, I gotta
That
copy
thing
it,
would be a monster on me.
Photoshop it.
Yeah, that was back when you were thin.
Kind of show is this? Just saying.
Remember that? I find that awesome.
What color was it? Ah, Dennis, what am I gonna do with you?
Pink.
It's pink.
It is?
Lord have mercy. There's
Dennis getting all happy. He's like, I ain't seen that since
a
years.
special place up there for us, Dennis. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
There is.
It won't let me copy it for some reason.
I wonder
You
why.
know what? You know what? You know what's funny is I don't know why, because I like the guy. You know Bob Barker.
Yeah.
I made a joke the other night. I said I was working on it, and then I told a couple of them, and then I come up with the final one. I'm like, do you think when he passed away, did he actually hear the words "Come on down"?
You're just wrong. It's too soon for that.
I'm just saying.
Too soon. Too soon.
Well, you know, everybody had their things about Bob Barker. Who
I
he
know.
was. How he was.
I'm gonna play the Bob Barker.
I'm just
song.
saying. I
Too
worked
soon.
on 3 different levels, and that's the best one that I come up with. Do
Too
you
soon.
think?
Too soon.
Too soon.
What, he just passed away?
Yeah, you did actually this week. I
Hey,
think.
Dennis, is there some kind of rock you got to get on? Come on.
Yeah, he did. He
Been with
passed- Oh, Bob Barker passed away. I don't know how old he was.
99.
99.
Almost 100. Almost 100.
Wow.
Oh my God. What day was it this week?
What, 4 days ago, right? 4 or 5?
It's been something. It might have been Monday or something. It's been like a week.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, you got to get in the know, bro.
Man, I work for a living, brother. Sometimes I can't even keep up with that crap.
Oh, yeah, because nobody's talking shit at work, Dennis. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. No, actually they don't.
I don't remember where the hell I heard it at. It wasn't at work, that's for sure.
I've heard it off the
Yeah,
news.
I heard
I
it.
heard it on the Facebook. I heard it everywhere.
I don't remember where I heard it. Yeah, I really don't. My camera's fuzzy.
I did see this killer interview with him and Adam Sandler, though, on Facebook. And he's in the hospital bed because he wasn't feeling good. But Adam Sandler's the dude that comes and he will come see you if he knows you like that. And they did this thing. It's pretty freaking funny. But what was cool is because that man actually knew that he was going out, and yet he stayed that funny
Right.
with Adam Sandler in that skit. And that's, I am just going to give kudos to him for that part of his aspect of life. I don't care whatever, other people say stuff like that, but it is what it is. I still think it's good that they did that, but anyway, but the joke was just I just want to make a joke.
Yeah.
Come on down. Come on, you got to put 2 and 2. Come on down.
Yes.
How can you not put that together? Come on. It's not that soon. It's just the way it is.
Just too soon. It's only been a week.
Do you think what he's heard last is come on down?
Just wrong. What am I gonna do with you? You're another one.
Dude, it's a good joke. That's
Oh,
how
it is.
jokes are made.
I like it. That is good.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to Bob Barker.
that's right.
I
Yeah,
can't
no,
get
he-
the size right, but you can barely see the bra in there.
What?
That was live from a show I took.
Dude, I remember that a long time. That was on the Gold Show.
Was it?
I worry.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, that's because your internet was crap back then.
Oh.
I bet she was not happy that night.
No, she said something in the background. She's like, "Why do you have that on?" or something.
It's my turn to wear it. That's why.
It's like, I don't know how Paul puts up with it, but man, she's got some steel
Oh
balls.
yeah, I remember that now.
Do you remember it?
Let's
Yeah.
do it this way. Just let me have share screen.
Share screen?
Get a better picture.
Thought I had you.
Get a,
It always makes-
I don't know if I did. I didn't try.
I don't know. There. Now you are for sure. I always like to make you co-host too, in case I lose computer. Yeah. Ow.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
There, you can see it some. Yeah. What the hell was you doing? You had a hat on too?
Time ago, my gosh.
Good Lord. That was on this.
That was in October 11th, 2020.
Yeah. So that's been a few years
Yeah,
back.
3 years ago.
Phew. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, I think I remember now what I was going to say. Did you guys watch Hoffman Family Gold?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And what'd you think of it? Thoughts?
Just more drama.
March.
So when did that start?
What, Danny?
When did it start? Family
It's
Hopping
about
Gold?
over.
It's
There's only
about over, yeah.
It's about over now.
It's
What?
probably
Yeah.
about 7 episodes in. Something like that. Yeah.
Is he finding any gold?
Oh, they're finding a lot of gold, but still the drama. Yeah.
Having a lot of breakdowns.
Yep. Yep.
Spending too much money.
Yep. Did you write
I
this?
still have,
Sounds like you wrote it. Lots of breakdowns, spend too much money, not getting enough gold. It's getting cold. We're running out of time. Hey, wait a minute. I might have wrote it with you.
What what was their goal they set for the how much gold
1,000 ounces.
are they getting close?
They're close. They're like what, Jaron, 180 ounces away or something?
yeah, something like that. They
Something
had
like that, roughly.
the
But
kids'
they-
operation broke down this time. The clutch went out in that
Pearl.
trommel.
Yeah. 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 So
I still have a feeling that they will get close to the goal, if not barely make it.
you think I kind of think they'll make it, but that's
They
it.
just 24/7.
Yeah, I think they will make it because now I don't think they're going to get the Pearl fixed in time.
You know what's really weird is because you look
The
at
Pearl.
like the first shows and stuff like that when they were at Parker, they got to be looking back like Parker's like, yeah, we're gonna have a 5,000 ounce, and they're like, what? They're like looking like, oh man, you seriously. I mean, could you fathom back in the day being them and seeing Parker
No,
starting out, and then like when you got your stuff, you went out. Now you're coming back in, and like Parker's like, yeah, 5,000 ounces, we're good. We're good.
Parker finds 1,000 ounces in a week.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, they're like, man, we should have maybe we should have listened up to the little son of a gun.
Yeah, I mean, 1,000 ounces to Parker's nothing nowadays.
Hey, even though, and I hate to say that, even though he was a cocky son of a gun back then, he knew his crap.
He knows gold. He's smart.
He didn't know it because he didn't know it just because he knew it. He knew it because that was the way
It was
that
bred into him, man. That's all he
Yeah.
learned his whole life. Yeah.
Yeah, it's top. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, he learned it without learning it. He learned it just because that's the way life is.
He knows gold and gold mining. Yeah. So he's smart. He's a smart kid. Yeah. But I don't know. The Pearl, Dennis, is one of their wash plants. The Black Pearl.
Okay.
That's one of them. They got two. They got the Holy Roller and they got the Black Pearl.
Wow.
Holy roller.
That's why it's called the Holy Roller, dude.
Okay, anybody above 45 years old should be laughing their butt off at that one.
That's what it's
The
called.
Holy Roller.
Haven't you watched it yet, Scott?
No.
Oh, dude, come on. Get
If I
on board
know,
the ship and watch it. You
Now
got
that
to
you
watch
just
it.
said it's called the Holy Roller.
Right, so now you have to watch it because now I've told you
I
that.
think I'll opt out.
It's a good. You'll enjoy it. Yeah.
Is the son still working with him?
Yes.
Yeah.
The son is running the Black Pearl. That's his wash plant.
Well, he should be running something because
Right. He's taking over his own little operation.
Is the dad
Yes.
working anything?
Yes. Yes. Him and Thurber's in the cleanup room.
Well, we'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
They do cleanup. Yeah.
God's no glory.
That's no glory. Which, yeah.
Hey. I want to see him get it. They're 132 ounces away from.
By the way, rest in peace. I think he's passed away. Yeah.
And Darth said still none of those guys can pay
Him and Fred Hurt. I think they both are.
Fred Hurt.
No.
Wait, what? What I missed?
Aren't both of them guys passed away?
No, just Fred.
Just Fred.
Just Fred. Gold Rush will start the new season September 29th. And they're 132 ounces away from their goal. And still none of those guys can pan.
The Hoffmans were the ones that started.
Yeah, they're the
If it
ones.
wasn't for the Hoffmans, there wouldn't be no
There
Gold
would be
Rush.
no Gold Rush. Right. You're right. You're correct. You are
They just
correct.
happened to pick a salesperson that pitched out to the right production company.
I
Right?
tell you what, I would probably say the first 3 seasons to me was the best on Gold Rush.
Really?
Yeah.
They were
Yeah,
just
because that's
out.
Dennis. I'm with you because that's before they started putting in all the drama crap.
Well,
Well,
wait.
there were still, I mean, you had that one guy, the mechanic, that was hooked on pain pills.
Yeah.
He ended up passing away, and then you had the other guy that wanted to run the show. He was there for not quite the whole season. He ended up leaving.
Yeah.
I mean, it just, I don't know. It was just something about the first year that one of me. I mean, even though they got less than 20 ounces of gold.
They got that, did they?
I'm just going to shut up about the first year and stuff.
It's the idea of just some average Joe being able to round you up $20,000-$30,000 to buy these mining equipment, find a claim to get out there and try to make it big. And unfortunately, they failed.
Yeah, and you couldn't help but root for him because I wanted to see him get it. You know what I mean? So
I would like to see Gold Rush put us 6 on a show and give us $50,000 in a mine and claim. That would be a funny show.
Dude, don't even laugh. I already had plans for that show, and I did 4 years ago.
For us 6 to get on there?
Just not for us 6, but I told you, pick out 4. Like, you could even do 4 different states.
No, I'm saying this bunch right here.
Oh,
This bunch here. And give us a claim and just leave us alone. It would be a train wreck, and it would be funny as hell.
What are you talking about? Me and Rob does not run a train wreck.
It would be a train wreck. But this bunch.
Ours is a fine operated machine.
tell you
I
what,
don't know. I have to agree with Scott.
we wouldn't have all that stupid drama like they do, though.
Dennis, would it be the
it's
funniest show on TV?
It would be. I'm
I
telling you.
think it would be the funniest show on TV.
And you'd have me there to move those little rocks you guys can't move.
Exactly.
The
Jaren's
only thing-
young,
the
the
only thing
young
me and White
muscle
Gold
is Jaren.
The only thing me and White Gold has a breakdown because we blow a handle out of a bucket.
Yeah. You wouldn't be carrying buckets. You'd be running equipment and yelling at Rob. And Rich would be yelling at all yous. And I'd
Rich would just be yelling.
And I'd just be sitting in the gold room laughing at all you asses. Because it's cold outside. I'm not going out there.
Well, this isn't going to be a disaster. Tim can't man.
Right. And I
Can't be in the
can't
cleanup
pan.
room.
Yeah, you can't have me in the cleanup room because you won't have
Well,
no.
we'd have to bring Rich in. We'd have to have him cooking.
That's why I said all 6 of us. And Rich could be Cookie. We could call him Cookie. And
Yep. He's the boss.
He's cooking in the clean room.
that's right. And then Jaren's the young muscles. And okay, I'll be the brains. And Scott be the comedy relief.
You already shot yourself before the brain.
Rob is Scott's sidekick. And Dennis is in control of the yard. So there we go. That's the show right there, boys. Telling you, it's Discovery's new hit show. Wish I had a gold reach. Like we call it.
If you guys out there on Spreaker and stuff, if you're listening, we're doomed. We're doomed. We're so doomed.
I just say it.
It would be fun though.
It would be fun just to see if we could do it, and what a train wreck it would be.
Well, I know we can do it, but I know there's two of us right now that's not going to go along with what you just said.
Oh yeah, you got to go along with it. You're getting paid. Just
Man, if I'm finding gold, I'm finding gold. If I'm getting paid to be a dummy, I'll be paid to be a dummy. But whatever.
we're not getting paid to be dummies. We're going to get paid to be ourselves.
Well, then I'm not getting paid not to find gold because I can find gold.
No, well, you got to find gold. Then you got to show us. See,
Yeah.
just saying, it would be a good show. Yeah.
I mean, but the first time you pulled that "I'm the boss," come here and talk.
I'm the boss. Get in here, Scott.
It would be.
Who the hell you think you're talking to?
I'm telling you, if you had Scott in there to go out there and get the gold, you would. This is what I'm telling you. This is I'm going to do an imitation of Scott.
Okay.
This is finding gold. Hey Scott, why don't you go out there and do some test samples and see if we can find where the gold's at? Gotta have permits or can't get out there without permits.
Dang right.
Yeah.
That is exactly right.
Permits.
Then I'd be like, Scott, come to the office. Scott, to the office.
Hey, I don't care. Dennis ain't lying. That is exactly what I was doing.
Exactly what he'd be doing. He'd be drinking that beer,
I was like, nope.
blaming it
I
on
was like,
permits.
you gotta go. Do your thing.
I just think it would be a good show. It would be.
Now, can we sell it to Discovery?
Maybe. I think we should try. Rob, get on.
We
it.
could put it on the weather station with.
It would be just crappy enough to
Right.
take it.
Right. It would be just crappy enough that it might work.
But I don't want to be on the Weather Channel. I want to be on Discovery.
Yeah, we
No.
want to be on Discovery Channel. Yeah. Right after Gold Rush. Right after the Hoffman family gold is the
They
gold.
what? All that stuff would get aggravated from all the drama, and then they turn on us and they can laugh because
Make a laugh. Yeah. Get a good laugh and chuckle. And yeah, it'd be awesome. Yeah.
It'd be a chuckle, all right.
It would be a chuckle a minute. It's what it would be.
It'd be a 5-knuckle chuckle.
It would be awesome.
Mhm.
It would be the greatest show on TV.
You know what? I'd still go and do it with you guys. Just for
Of
fun.
course we'd do it. It'd be fun to all be there together trying to do it. It would be a blast.
Like
Make
David
fun of
said,
each other.
Tim would be out there polishing the loaders.
Exactly. I'd keep them loaded. Flying it. I'd be like, oh, whoa, pull that over here, Scott. It's a little bit dirty. It needs a coat of
There's
wax on
a
it."
speck I'm seeing on the window.
I'd want them machines pressure washed at the end of every day.
I kind of agree with you there. I would too.
See? Right. Exactly. Clean
There's
machine.
a gold right off of them.
That's right. We'll wash the gold right off into a little trough off of
Hey,
it.
if you're finding gold, there's no time for the
You have
machines
like
to
a
be.
pit built,
stopped.
A clean
and you rinse it
machine.
all off in there.
Yeah, over a trough system that we'd invent.
What are you talking about? If you're finding gold, don't stop your machines.
Oh, you got to stop them to clean them.
You got to stop to
No,
eat.
you don't. Keep them freaking running. Keep them running.
Not on our show. We gotta wash them. A clean machine is a happy
Hey,
machine.
It's just like the
Happy
freaking
operator.
crab fishermen.
Tim
They
would
go
have
for
car wax in our
3 days.
reserve water, and all the gold would float away.
Yeah, but can you imagine if you guys were like? Can you imagine if you had a gold crew like the crab fishermen? We go for 3 days and we just can't help it because we're out here.
Right?
Boom, boom, boom.
It would be.
Talk about
awesome.
effective.
I'm telling you. It would be the show to watch. Everybody'd want to watch it.
I
Want
think it would be totally, and I want to say this, kick ass.
it would.
If they actually had a dump truck that you could go like this, bam, and hit it, and the steering wheel like raised up and the seat went back, and then you had to stand up and maneuver it
Why?
because you work extra hours and you're still keeping sharp. You're not sitting there going. You're
Eh,
not sitting down. You're standing up, man. You're riding that thing.
well.
You know how much a dump truck bounces?
Yeah, it had to hit the roof.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To wake
If
you
you
up.
were actually, yeah, but if you were standing up and you had 2 cleats, you put your feet in, Man, you could drive that and you stay awake a little bit long. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you wouldn't have to. We'd run 3 2-man shifts.
Cannon all day.
Okay?
Hey, they do it with crabbing. Why can't you do it mining?
Well, we would. We'd run 24/7.
Well, we wouldn't be filming in Utah.
Right. It's too cold.
There's no gold.
And there's no gold. Yeah. So we got to go somewhere where there's gold, and it's not quite as cool.
I don't know. I disagree with that statement there.
But the no gold in Utah statement.
Yeah.
I know. We just got to humor Jaron and go.
Well, if you want another Hoffman show, we can come here, I guess.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't they in Utah once?
No, I don't think so.
Colorado.
Colorado. See. All right. So
And Oregon.
Pick a state anywhere around Utah, and you'll get way better gold.
all right. Let's go to Nevada.
There
No.
you go.
Let's just go to Alaska. Screw it. It'll be a little cold, but we'll be all right. We'll manage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked Brian about those. I think we talked about it, but the compasses were messing up there in Nome.
Uh-huh.
He said when he left, they were still messed up.
Why are the compasses messed up? Russia?
It's something. He
Russia.
said there was military presence, so
Hey?
they might be trying to do something crazy.
You
Either
said
that or it's aliens. I don't know.
it could be aliens too.
Everybody's compasses were wrong.
Said there was military presence.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I seen that on Deadliest Catch too. His compasses were way off, and he had to go to an old school style thing.
How's that possible?
I don't know. Some kind of could be some Russia thing. They're trying to mess up our electronics or something. Who knows? EMP. I don't know.
Yeah, he did a little video on Facebook if you want to look at it.
Ah, interesting.
Brian did.
Yeah.
God's biting his lip.
Why?
He wants to say something.
Want to say something about aliens or Russia?
He's on mute. He's on mute.
Aliens or Russia, Scott? Which one is it? Go ahead. We'll let you say it.
Okay, let me just break it down to you.
Oh, here we go.
Russia is not,
Disclaimer
Russia,
first.
Russia is not the place that it was 25 years ago. If aliens did not exist, we would not have something we call a space freaking force. After that, do your own conclusions because I'm done.
Wow, that was quick. Quicker than I expected.
Yeah,
Scott,
Oh.
do we have a space force?
There's
Yeah.
Brian Wilder.
Well,
He says
Space
no
Force
gold in
One.
Alaska.
Wait, we do have a space force?
yeah, it's called Space Force One.
Really?
Yeah.
When did we get
Yeah,
that?
they even made
Really?
a mock show on it on Netflix called Space Force.
I
You
watched
guys-
that, Jared.
You guys could sit there and make jokes and talk, but there is it's called freaking Space Force One.
Space Force. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you know why, don't you? Because there's no such thing as aliens. Okay, whatever.
So we have a space force now.
Man, if your mind is so freaking small that you don't
Wait,
believe there's
do-
other
do-
planets and beings out there,
Hey!
you're,
We got a space force. Do we got ships called the Millennium Falcon?
who knows?
Just curious. We got pilots named Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
Hey, you can laugh all you want.
I'm
There's
just curious.
evidence, dude.
I'm
It's
just asking
there.
a question.
No, you're saying stuff from Star Wars, like, you know.
Star Wars. What's that? I didn't know what that was. I was just wondering. Beep boop.
Well, so,
beep,
uh,
R2D2.
about
I'm sorry. These are not the droids you're
I'm
looking
just
for.
saying, if you guys, it is what it is.
Space Force.
It's Space Force One.
Space Force 1. I wonder what
Now,
happened to Space Force.
Hey, Tim,
Huh?
I'm just
You
saying,
will-
if you're not picking up, it's Space Force
Right.
One.
These are not.
There's a reason why they called it One.
Scott, these are not the droids you're looking for.
These are the droids I'm looking for. Hey, if you're not thinking, it's your own thinking. I don't give a shit.
I would like to get abducted by aliens.
Have a good time with that.
Oh, wait, wouldn't you?
Nope.
Why? They're not going to aim
Oh,
to probe you. Don't believe that crap. You wouldn't
Number
want-
one, I shouldn't be abducted by anybody.
but it's
So-
aliens.
Well, you're fine, Scott. They're looking for intelligent life.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's no chance
How
they're
is it
picking
like-
your ass up.
Wait a minute. You wouldn't want to be abducted by aliens. Seriously, no, I'm being serious.
What is your genetic misfire right now?
Think about it, Scott. If aliens abducted you, they could show you things that nobody else knows. They could tell you things like about the future.
Hey, Tim,
Ah,
you ever see what I do to a deer?
what?
I carve his skin off,
What?
pull his flesh back. I chew on his frickin' bones.
Not the
What makes,
same.
hey, no, what makes you think it's not going to go that way?
It's
I'm
not
just
Predator.
saying,
No, wait. You're thinking of Predator. That's different.
No, I'm thinking of you don't know.
I'm thinking of E.T. You know?
You don't know. You don't know. I don't care.
I think
not-
it'd be quite interesting. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm just saying.
I'm just
No.
saying, I think it would be interesting. Then they could tell you, is there really a heaven or a hell? They'd be like, nope, we put you here. See, things like that. It'd be good to know. You know? I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
And we just coming to check on you. That's why we're abducting you. We just need to check your circuits and make sure they're all firing correctly. Be like, okay. Be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Just saying. Think it'd be
Yeah,
kinda
you'll get it.
cool. Kind of cool. And you could say, well, when you put me back, could you make me a millionaire?
No, somebody go like, can you make me a woman? Whatever. I'm done.
No, can you make me a CEO of a big company?
I'm done.
I figured this was
Done,
right
done,
up your alley,
done.
Scott.
Done.
Oh, Lord help me. You're crazy. You're all crazy.
That's fun.
All right. So on that note, light me some fires, not fires. Light me fires with 2 sticks. Don't break any laws. Just light me a fire with 2 sticks and film it so I can see it. Win a prize. You know, you might win 2 prizes if we're feeling generous, right, Scott? Maybe.
Never can tell.
Never can tell. Might throw
You
in.
got to put video on the. You got to put video on the GPS.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
It don't have to be a YouTube video.
No.
Just be-
Well, I
No,
think
just the video on GPS.
heck, and then you could post it to TikTok. You might get a million views and be a TikTok star by lighting a fire with 2 sticks. So, never know. Just saying. Make it happen. I want to see it. Time's running out. This wasn't a big challenge, was it?
Yeah.
Too big?
No.
No, it's not a big challenge.
All right. Just making sure. No, just making sure.
It's not a big challenge.
Right? All right.
Right.
Anybody got anything else they want to add tonight before we wrap it up?
Oh, birthday. Happy birthday to Kathleen Biffalo, the Biffles.
And happy birthday to my dad. He
Happy
turned 70.
birthday to Rob's dad. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Rob's dad. Woo!
Yeah. Anybody else got
Happy birthday, room.
Actually, you know what? It's really funny because like last week I didn't say it, but I think it was my sister Leslie, and then this week's my sister or my brother Steve. So
Happy
that's pretty funny too.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
My brother's birthday was 31st. Yeah, happy
I
birthday.
know. There's a lot of people's birthdays this week. We have everybody knows this. Is
Yeah,
crazy.
mine was the 25th.
Happy birthday, Dennis.
Happy
25th.
birthday.
Birthday!
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, do you want to just wait till next week to announce our guest?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Roger that. That'll work.
There might be a guest. There might not. You got to tune in to find out.
Find out. Come on back. Hang out with us next Sunday. We'll be here. Never know what we'll be talking about next week. Might not be aliens. Might never know. Might not be about Space Force One. Never know.
Never know. It might even be about gold.
It might be. Wait, we talked about gold. We talked about the
I was
hawk.
gonna say, what are you talking about?
We
I
talked
just
about.
talked about a guy finding freaking all this gold in a $2 box.
Yeah, we talked about
You know
treasure.
what? Next time, I'm just gonna go blah blah and stretch that story out for a half an hour for you.
Blah 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 gold.
I just thought I'd be acute to the
Blah
point.
blah 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 treasure.
Tell you it's possible. You guys out there that are treasure hunters, that's a treasure hunt.
That is
Find
treasure.
estate sales. Go to these sales and find out what you find. Just look at the little boxes. You might find that.
That's right. You know what else is a treasure? Dennis's card show. Be sure and check that out. Ba, 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 ba. Right, Dennis? That's treasure in itself, opening them cards. So come on down.
I'm telling you, you'd be amazed what you can.
See?
What,
Treasure. baby.
Amazing.
Treasure. Pure.
Jaron's the admin. He can tell you. He seen me pull some nice treasures out,
See?
and he just got shipped a treasure.
Oh, yeah.
He just got a graded card from one of the best quarterbacks in the league today.
See? There you go. There's your treasure. See? Treasure can be found anywhere you look. Just saying.
Anywhere.
It can be. So keep those eyes open.
So you got to show a
Yep.
picture of it, Jaron. Since you're out here, you ought to get it and show everybody what the graded card, what you got.
Can you, Jaron? We'll give Dennis a plug here. You got one?
I'd have to dig it out. I got it put away.
Uh-oh.
Okay, screw that. Do it tomorrow.
Next week.
Next week. Screw that shit. We're out.
Hey, everybody.
I hide that stuff because last time when my house got robbed, they stole all my cards, so I keep
Oh,
it hidden
geez.
now.
Yeah.
What?
Got it tucked away in a safe place.
Yep.
All right. Oh, get it dug out by next Sunday then, okay?
All right.
All right, cool. On that note, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to join us next Sunday at the same time. We'll be here. Hope you will be too.
That gold diggers.
See
Hey,
ya,
everybody.
man.
Good night, gold diggers.
everybody.
You can't take away my call
Tune in
sign.
next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.